Hey yo! Welcome back to the Dugout and Beyond. So we got a comparison here with a show that came out in 1998, has now come out with a sequel for the first season so far. We have that 90s show has now come out on Netflix, and of course it is the sequel to that 70s show. And I went into this show, of course, open-minded, because you need to have that with, of course, shows made in this time right now, because of all the ways people think about stuff and their different opinions. But in my opinion, this show really brought back the energy, the jokes, the flow, as that 70s show did. If you don't know, that 70s show started in 1998. Yes, the show was not made in the 1970s. And now we are in 2023, and this show is talking about that 90s show. So again, we're about 20 years after that year is actually a thing, and it makes sense. This show, that 70s show, was made almost 20 years after it, and it also went into the 2000s. So if that makes it was obviously years 1998 to basically 2006, I think it is, if I'm doing my math right. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. It's you have basically all the characters come back in some sort of way. Some of them have different lives, and the only one we have not coming back is, of course, Danny Masterson. If you're not aware, he has had many allegations against him for sexual harassment, and the charges that he's declined all of them. But of course, when that comes out as being a celebrity in some sort of way, having some pull, you basically have your entire life just flipped upside down, and it destroys it, and you basically have no career unless it was all made up, whatever. But yeah, he's the only one that does not show up for those reasons. But we do have basically the kids of Ashton, I'll say the character's name of Michael Kelso. He has a son. You have Fez in it. You have Donna. You have all of them. You have Amelia, Jackie. So, and also, probably two of the most important other people that do come back in this is Red and Kitty Foreman, who are now grandparents, and they basically have like the show kind of also revolves around them, because of course they do. Also, this has a major spoiler alert, also, if you were not aware. But they do all hang out again at the house and in the basement. It's basically all the same thing. So this show, I really did like it. I hope it does get renewed for another season. And yeah, it was amazing seeing all of them. Even you had Leo. Tommy Chong has made a return. It's kind of crazy because I do actually follow him on social media, and he does not look like that. He does not look like how he did in that 70s show. But whoever did his makeup absolutely nailed it. Spot on. It looks like he hasn't even aged a day with how they did it. If you don't know, go follow Tommy Chong. He is of course pretty funny. He kind of his lifestyle is actually what it was in the show, but he also does, of course, make a profit off of his endeavors with the in the cannabis world. And yeah, him and his wife are like awesome to watch. They're hilarious. They're like 80 years old, and they're just killing it. But yeah, this show is great. There's so many, kind of at this point, some jokes are pushed. I didn't feel like that. These jokes flowed. Yeah, kind of expected some of them, but it just, the way the delivery of the jokes was great, and I have no complaints over this. And again, I want a season 2. I want to see them come back. I want to actually have some of the older cast come back in and be more prominent and have bigger roles. We do have Donna come back in a couple times throughout this season, but yeah, not many sights by them all around. They all kind of come at one point, and also one person I did forget about that did come back was Bob, Donna's dad, came back. So yeah, these are all just, it was just a great thing to see. It was like a big reunion, and I'm so happy that it's out. And especially since they took off that 70s show off Netflix, they this is basically like here's a return, and I think they did a great job. So yeah, that's my review right now of the show, and I hope there's another season. If you do too, if you've seen it, and I'm sorry if you haven't and you're seeing this now, spoiler alerts, I will put it in the title. But yeah, yeah, if you like it, like the video. If you don't, sorry, but still like it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!